Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Lexi Primetime and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to be trying out some products that I purchased from Walmart. I was like going down the aisles. I was like, man, I need to record some videos. I don't really know what to do. I want to try some new products. And I saw a little section that had a bunch of hard candy stuff. And I remember when I was younger, hard candy makeup was so cool. It was so colorful and bright. But I haven't tried any of it since I actually knew what quality kind of makeup was. So I wanted to try out some products and see what I thought. They had some things that really caught my eye. And so yeah, if you're interested, definitely stay tuned. But before we get into that, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, as well as click the little bell notification so that when I do upload new videos, I try and upload every Saturday, you will get a notification saying, hey, look, go check her out. She has a new video. Anyway, yeah, so that is everything, I think, all of the little housekeeping things. So, we are going to go ahead and dive right on in. All right, so what are we testing first? Well, so I did find this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Color Correct Cushion Wander. I got the one that's it's like the oranger color because it's supposed to hide your dark spots, which honestly is the only color correcting I really feel like I need. I do get a little bit of red here, but my foundation is usually enough to cover that up. So let's test her out. Hard Candy. Brightens dark circles and spots, lightweight gel cream formula. Blurs and naturalizes any skin concerns. So let's see how that goes. So this is what it looks like. It has this little sponge applicator on the top. Right there. I don't know. It doesn't feel super soft. Like, not like the Age Rewind from Maybelline, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, you can switch it on and off? Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of cool for traveling. So you can't see it, but like on here, on this lower part right here, it says on and off. And you just twist it and now you can use it. I was wondering why I was squeezing and nothing was happening. Okay, so I got some product on the sponge and it kind of like, I'll show you. And then it like soaks in the extra. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Color-wise, it just kind of looks like a darker foundation. Like a foundation that's a little bit too dark for me. It doesn't really look, I don't know, we'll test it out. I should have put on primer. I'm an idiot. I'm going to blend it out with my beauty sponge. I feel like you can still see the dark circles under my eyes, but maybe once if I put like foundation over it, you won't be able to see it as much. I've tried other color correcting creams like this before, and it just like, once I put my foundation over top it just completely disappeared. I think that side looks kind of good. I think it looks really good, actually. Well, I am going to put on some primer. Okay. Since I didn't put primer on before that stuff, which was stupid, I'm going to go ahead and put on some primer. I'm using the Estee Lauder The Mattifier Shine Control Perfecting Primer and Finisher. So while I was putting on my foundation, I noticed that I can kind of smell this. It smells almost like soapy. Like, not bad. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells kind of soapy, which is odd. It's an odd, it's not a smell that I expect from cosmetics, I guess. But I think it looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation over it. I'm going to be using for foundation today, I'm going to be using Estee Lauder Double Wear in the color Shell. Oh, let me open it first. And my Morphe Beauty Sponge, and I'm just going to kind of, yeah, you get it. Put on my foundation like normal. My dark circles have definitely improved. I don't think that, I don't know, man. They definitely get and go away, but let's see. Let's see what this says. I probably should have read the instructions first. Apply this peach color corrector to create brightness on all dull patches of skin. Once blended, follow with your shade of Hard Candy Camouflage Concealer for extra coverage. So it doesn't say, I don't know. Maybe I'll try putting it, no. You know what? That's how I would normally apply color corrector, is under my foundation. I'm just gonna go with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so that is my foundation. I don't have any, I didn't get any of the Hard Candy concealer or anything to try out. I think the next lip product is eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face off camera, and I will be right back. All right, now that my like skin stuff is all done, let me figure out what eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today to create our Valentine's Day look. So I'm going to be using the Ace Beauty Grandoir palette. I'm not, like, I'll tell you what colors I'm using, but otherwise, like, I'm not going to go much into like the quality or what I think about the palette, simply because the next series of videos I'm going to be doing is reviewing my eyeshadow palette collection, because I need to, like, let me show you like a quick little preview. So this is my box of eyeshadow palettes, and it is full. I cannot fit any more in here. So before I can get any more eyeshadow palettes, before I will allow myself to get any more eyeshadow palettes, I need to clean this out. So that's gonna be my next series of videos. I'm gonna be reviewing some palettes. Yeah, I have a lot of makeup, dude. Okay, anyway, So that's why I'm not gonna quite get into the quality of the palette or anything like that, because I will be doing a bunch of reviews later on down the line. But for today, I'm going to, I'm actually just gonna prime my eyes with some concealer. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the color C3. And let's create a fun little Valentine's look to go with my products I'm trying. A trick my cousin taught me a long time ago was when you're applying products to your eyes, you use your ring finger because it's going to have the lightest pressure. It's not going to have as much pulling on your eyelid, which is going to cause less wrinkles and creasing later in life. So you're supposed to use your ring finger to blend stuff out on your eyes if you're going to use a finger. Cool. And I'm just going to set that with whatever is left over on my powder brush from setting my face. I'm going to go in with the color Poppy, and I'm going to use this pencil brush from Luxie. It's the 141 mini round brush. And I'm going to go into Poppy and use that to place it in the middle of my, not in my crease. Yeah. Then I'm going to go in with Rose, or is Rose a shimmer color? No, it's fine. I'm going to go in with Rose and just place that right above where I put Poppy, using the same pencil brush. Let me zoom you guys in real quick so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So I'm going over Poppy with Rose. And then I'm going to use this fluffy end of one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes that come with the palettes. I'm going to go into Clove and use that to kind of blend out that very, very, very harsh line. I'm going to be using my Eyeliner blending brush just to blend everything together a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go back in with the fluffy end of that Anastasia brush and go in with the color Cinnamon, and I'm going to focus that more on the outer edge of the eye. And blend it back out with that Eyeliner blending brush. I'm going to go back in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3 to cut the crease using my Eyeliner, that brush. I am going to go in with the color Jasmine with my Luxie 213 eye shading brush. And I'm going to spray it a bit with my Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm going to go back in with the fluffy end of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, dip into Cinnamon, and just kind of pat it a little bit on the crease, like between the, not the crease, but the line between the two places, and just buff that and blend it with my Eyeliner brush. There you go. I think that turned out really well. All right, so now that that is done, that brings us to our next bit, which is I got these eyeliners. It's Soft Glide Long Wear Eyeliner. You can hear the unicorn hitting the bag of trash I have over there. All right, so these are what the pencils look like. So it is the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide Longwear Eyeliner. This white is in the color Ice Queen. Let's do a couple of swatches. This is the color Ice Queen. Ooh. That's very, very white. I like that. And it seems to glide pretty easy, but it does look like it might need a little bit of layering to get that really bright white. Like you have to kind of build it up. Let's see. And then let's try this one. So this is also the Stroke of Gorgeous. This is Chrome and it's in the color Hot Pants. So let's try this one over here. That's one stroke. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not mad about that. It doesn't seem like this one needs as much building up. So let's kind of, my laptop is super messed up and my ring light is plugged into it. And so my laptop, okay, well, it keeps turning off and so my ring light keeps turning off. In any case, so let's see here. I know that I want to use the white in like kind of the inner corner and then also on the lower lash line. And then for the pink, let's just do a pink liner, like a pink wing liner. Let's see if we can do that. Feeling very Rach Loves right now. Okay, so we'll start with the pink and see how it kind of glides over everything. Okay, so what do we think? I think this actually went on okay. I think it took a little bit of kind of building up. Obviously, I don't think you can see it as well over the darker shadow. So maybe it could be a little bit more opaque. And then maybe it's not the best for doing like a sharp line unless you have some tape to kind of make sure that it like not artificially, but make it really sharp. All right, so that is both eyes all done. I'm not sure that I'm a fan of using it in that way, just because again, it's not super opaque and it didn't quite go over the brown as well, I don't think. Also, just in general, I'm not a huge fan of pencils typically for eyeliner because I feel like you can't get that nice point like I like to have in my eyeliner. So I'm going to do my lower lash line real quick because I did not do that yet for some reason. And then we will test out that white liner and see how it holds up in the waterline. Okay, so I have that all done. I'm gonna say it went on pretty easy, but again, it's not very opaque. But it did, I don't feel like it glided over the eyeshadow very well. I feel like it just picked it all up. And so instead of being white, like that's coming off as like pink. And well, so yeah, I don't know, man. I think the pencils work fine enough, but I don't really think that it goes well over the eyeshadow. I think it just kind of picks up the color and then it turns that color on your eyes. It doesn't stay true to color, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it, but it's not the best thing ever. It is what it is. I'm still on the hunt for a good pencil. Why couldn't I think of that word? So I'm still on the hunt for a good pencil to like put on my waterline, and just like colored eyeliner in general. If you have any suggestions, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know, what is your favorite eyeliner to, like, colorful eyeliner to use, you know, in your cut, like on your cut creases, or like on your lower lash line, or not lower lash line, like in your waterline. Like what do you like? What's your favorite eyeliners to use? Let me know in the comments below. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and do some mascara off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so the last two things that I want to kind of go over today is some lipsticks. So we have this Glitteratzi Press and Seal Glitter Reveal Lip Color, which honestly is what initially intrigued me and like kind of caught my eye. And then we also have this Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Lip Color. And this is kind of cool. It comes in this cute tin, and then you just like pop it open, and it has a mirror and the lipstick. So that's pretty neato. I'm gonna go ahead and actually clean off this foundation off of my lips because I want to, I guess. And then we'll kind of go take a look at those and see what the real tea is. We'll see what we think. I wish I could do like a whole like product review for like everything they have right now, but I'm poor, so I can't do that. I think I'm gonna start with this Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color. So let's open this up. The packaging in general I think is really cute. I love it. Let's see. What the hell? What? Oh, I think the color is called Wisteria, by the way. I found that while I'm trying to get this out. What the hell? And look, when I was getting this, there was a lot of like just empty tins. And now I'm wondering, like, how did all those people steal this freaking lipstick when you can't even get the thing, when you can't even pop it out? What the heck? I'm using the fishtail end of a brush. See if I can maybe wedge it out that way. Aha! Victory. Okie dokie. So yeah, this is the shade Wisteria. Let's do a swatch. Okay, well, first of all, let's look at the packaging real quick because that is super cute. I really like that. And let's see. The brush kind of makes me think of the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the color. That's really pretty. Like a really pretty like wine red kind of plummy color. That's beautiful. Oh, it smells like vanilla. It smells like a cupcake. That's awesome. I love when my lip glosses or lipsticks smell really good. It smells like a cupcake. Okay, so I will say that this does not appear to be a lipstick where you can just get one coat coverage. It is a little bit of sheer in spots. But it doesn't look bad, I don't think. Oh my gosh, I love how it smells. So that is the lipstick applied. I'm going to wait just a little bit for it to dry down and we'll kind of see where we're at there. All right, so it's been a couple minutes. It looks like everything is dried down. It feels really, it is very comfortable, I think. It's not super drying, but it's not, it doesn't feel like it's completely dried down, which would explain why it doesn't feel so drying. But what that also means is that it's more than likely not transfer proof. Yeah, so it's not transfer proof. Anything besides like a super dry, like matte lipstick probably isn't going to be. So that's, I mean, that's just fine. It's just something that you have to keep in mind. You have to reapply. But as far as the actual formula itself, it's very comfortable. It looks really pretty. A lot of times with brands, like the darker colors get kind of like patchy when you put it on, and I don't think that happened at all. I think it looks really good. So I'm very pleased with that. With that said, let's take it off and try something else. Okay, and now we're gonna try this Glitteratzi. So, it comes in this packaging. Everything just is kind of hollow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, let's take it out. I don't know what color this is. Oh, this is in the color Glitz. So it's a really pretty pink color. I really like the packaging on this. I think it's really cute. I think the lid is cute. It kind of makes me think of like the NARS winter collection packaging, except it's not red. So what is it? It says that it goes on matte, I think, and then when you pop your lips together, it, let's see. Okay, Glitteratzi Press and Play changes from matte color to a sparkling finish with just the press of your lips. Just apply, let dry, and press and play. Your lips will glimmer, you'll feel comfortable, and sparkle for hours. And you have to let it dry for 90 seconds. So, let's get this applied. All right, so it is all applied and now we wait. Let's see if I can set it. Let me set a timer. Hey Siri.
Here's the timer.
No.
The timer is not running.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 90 seconds.
Your timer is set for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hi.
I don't know why I started watching Tidying Up when I knew that I had a timer set for 1 minute and 30 seconds, but I did. Anyways, so let's take a look real quick and see what we think. It definitely does look pretty matte. You can see a couple sparkles coming through a little bit, but I feel like it's not unless you're really looking for it. And I have glitter all over my face all the time anyway, so. All right, so let's see here. So you're supposed to like roll your lips together and then pop. So, oh hey. And then I think it said like the more that you do it, the more glitter that'll come through. So let's see just how much glitter we can get. So that is with one. And that's what I did a couple times. That's crazy. I love this stuff. I think it's so cool, and it does still feel very comfortable. It's a lot more drying. I feel it's a lot like drier, I think, than the other one. But I think this one goes a little bit better with my looks. I'm definitely going to keep this. I love that it's super glittery. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Not a gimmick. That's really nice. Alright, so now that we've tried everything, let's go over some final thoughts over the new products. I definitely think that the color corrector did help. My eyes are super creasy right now because I started doing other stuff. And I completely forgot to set my makeup, and then by the time I did, it was just a mess. So my concealer's not looking great right now, but I think it actually did do a really good job kind of setting my under eye and like covering up those darker spots where a lot of other products have failed. So like I don't feel like it moved around when I was applying my foundation, so that's good. So that's definitely a winner for me. The eyeliners are okay. They're not bad, but they're not great, so I'm not the hugest fan. I'm gonna keep probably playing around with them because I bought them. Maybe, oh, I definitely bought them. I might keep playing around with them, but for me, these are kind of a, like, if you have the option to buy them or something else, maybe try something else. Maybe pass on these. The lipsticks I really liked. I really like the lipsticks. The Glitteratzi pop and play, or like the press and play, was really cool. I think it worked really well. And then the Velvet Mousse, I think, felt really nice on the lips. It was very comfortable, looked really pretty, and they got the formula really good with like the darker colors. Like I said, sometimes that comes out streaky and like patchy, and this did not. So overall, I'm very pleased with my purchases. I think everything kind of turned out pretty great. But tell me what you think. Comment down below with your opinions. What do you think worked? What do you think did not? What are you willing to try? Like, what do you want to try from Hard Candy? Also, if you have any ideas of other videos I should do in the future, also comment that down below. Let me know what you want to see. I'm always down for some new ideas. But yeah, just let me know. Alright guys, so that is it for me. Thank y'all so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. If you would like to see more makeup looks that I don't necessarily get to film every day, definitely follow me on Instagram. I tweet pretty frequently, so follow me there too. I think I'm pretty funny, so I post things. I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm funny, so come check me out on Twitter, and it's pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, give it a big thumbs up, and that is everything. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you have a super fantastic, super awesome, wonderful, beautiful day. Bye guys.